So let's try squashing it and twisting it. Right, in this video, how to remove and install the air filter in a Ford Focus 2015, so that'll be 2018 to... Here's the air filter from 2017, Crosslands A20425, made in 2017. There it is, fits into my car really snugly. Here's another Crosslands filter. And look, you can physically see it is half a centimetre taller. It will not fit. Same part number, 20425. 20425. It does not fit. It does not fit. And so this is a Crosslands air filter. I've already had some problems because I bought the first one I bought was a henge filter from GSF Motor Factors. It's a henge filter. It's called a new brand called henge filter. So that's the brand. That's from GSF. This one is for my Honda. It did fit the Honda, but for the Ford, it gave me one exactly the same length, almost exactly the same looking, but it didn't fit. It did not fit my car because it was too long. So I went to the shop, went to the Motor Factor, and I said, look, it's too long. Can you bring out the thing I really bought, which was your premium brand? And he said, oh, that is our premium brand. Well, okay, we've got another one, which is a man filter. So they bought that out. The man filter had the smaller diameter. Of course, if it's a smaller diameter, it's definitely not going to fit then. Right? Correct? Smaller diameter is definitely not going to fit because the plastic housing has got to sit over it. It's got to be this diameter, whatever this diameter is. Kind of a smaller diameter. Definitely not going to fit. So, what a problem. So I went to another shop and I bought the same Crosslands filter, same manufacturer. And look, it doesn't fit. They're all producing the Ford air filter too tall. You can physically see it. So, left one option. I'm going to head for... I'm going to take this back, get my money back, and go to Ford. It's going to be expensive, 20 something pounds probably. So at the time of this video, it is 12th of August 2021. That's the problem at the moment. Don't try and buying any filter, whether it's man, Crossland or henge. At the moment, none of them fit. So we'll try Ford at the end of this video. Hopefully that does bring it back to its actual measurements. Someone gave them wrong specifications. Someone changed it. So what's going on? I don't know. It's slightly different as well. Look, it's got like a bottom bit missing. That one's got the top bit there. So it's slightly different by design as well. Alright, let's get it changed. So all you need to do is have some sort of device like this. This is 7mm at the end, 7mm hex. I use this kind of screwdriver with a bendy kind of bit on it. And there's 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll show you where they are. 1, 2, 3. And 4 is down there. They are kind of what you call idiot proof, so they only go around out so much before it becomes loose, and that's fine. If you unscrew it, kept unscrewing it, it will come out, but just unscrew it somewhat halfway and you should be able to lift it straight up. Okay, lift it up and you remove the filter by pulling at the rear and it comes completely out. Have a look inside. If you've got loads of debris, insects, dried up insects, of course, just vacuum them out. Mine looks okay. you're ready for the next step. So in 2021, this is what you have to do. I'm just going to leave that there so I never close the bonnet on the tool. I don't think I purchased this one. I bought another one. They just gave me this one. Machine lighting doesn't quite fit. It's too long. Guys, you got to get your basic measurement right. It's about ½ centimetre too long. Shove it in there, which could damage your cars. No way that fits. Now I could have gone to different shops. GSF is selling it for about £9. This air filter, Euro Car Parts is £12 for Crossland. I actually paid double their price. When I say they're on £12, £9, they're on a discount after you put in a discount. Ford is £21.73, no discounts on there, and that's what you get. You get the genuine Ford one. The part number for genuine Ford is 1848220. I really did wanted a Ford one, to be honest. I did buy the other one, see my other videos. They kind of let me down. In fact, it was a little bit of more of a confusion. That's why I actually got this video in 2021. This is what you have to do, okay? I looked at all them other filters that I bought, and I tried to fit it in, and look, if I match the rim to the rim at the bottom, but they're about roughly. Look at the top. See the top? So a new filter is actually taller. All the manufacturers manufacture it the same size. They're taller. See that? The only filter that I would recommend you do not get is the man filter. The man filter recommended for Ford from GSF does not fit your Ford. It's actually, the diameter is too narrow. So no matter what you do, you're never going to get a diameter to fit if it's the wrong diameters. So see it? See how it's too long now? Right. I bumped into a guy at the Ford. He's like a mechanic from another place, and he basically said, "Look how these pleats are." And he was listening to me talking to the salesperson, the repair parts salesperson. He said, "Look how these pleats are kind of bent over." And I thought, right, that's why it wouldn't fit. It's because he said these have to be tightly push fit. And no wonder, but I did change this one, and in 2017 when I changed it last, believe me, I just inserted it fitted straight in. There was no pushing or anything like that. Straight in. So knowing that it's the difference is in 2021 they do not pre-squash it for you. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm not gonna squash it all the way until it matches. I'm going to leave a little bit of a wiggle room, so when I push it in, it's slightly tight. That's the key. So in 2021, you need to squash it. If you've got the use of something like a vise, then please use it. If you've not got the use of a vise, if you're not lucky enough to have a use of a vise, then I'm afraid you're going to have to do it by eyeballing it and maybe just putting your body weight on it. I'm going to have to be careful. I need to back this up. I don't want to damage this delicate part here, so I'm looking for something. I might just put some tape over that, and that's what I'll do. Put some tape over it so nothing gets in there. I'm putting that over it. This is Gorilla tape. Rhino tape, I think this one is. Nice and smooth now. I'm not saying flat. Or is it just going to push on one bit? Let's try it. Whoop, that's that. I need something really round to seal over that. I tell you what, I've got what do you call it? Ball joint removing tools. I can cut right over that. Or filter tools, oil filter tools. See if this works. Need it a little bit wider. if I've got enough room on my vise. We crank it open a little bit more. Be careful, I don't know if it's going to fall out or not. That would not be good. Just need a little bit. Okay, it's in there. So I don't care about the back, it's the front I would worry about. So the rubber is not being pushed on at all. So there we go. There we go. That's more like it. And did the trick. I don't know how you're going to do yours, but we'll match rim for rim. Probably haven't snapped that off already. Have I snapped it off already? Still a bit left on it. Shouldn't be pushing on that bit there. It's a mistake. Yeah, kind of loosen it up a little bit. So basically, whatever method you use, you're going to have to squash it a little bit. I'm just going to squash it a little bit more. I'm using a vise. So in 2021, they don't come pre-squashed. That's the video. That's the video. I'm just eyeballing it until it's roughly the same. Which is dreadful, you have to do this, but... Alright, that's it. Gonna give me a tight fit. It's only maybe like a 1 mil too big. Good. Let's go over the car. Raining now. Alright, so we got a little nipple sits at the bottom. There's a little groove. I should quickly show you about getting the filter wet. A groove at the bottom. Sitting in there as it should be now. That's tight. See how tight that was? I'm even bending back. Yeah, that was tight. I think it could do with a couple mil more. I shoved all the way there. That was tight. It bounced out as soon as I let go. Okay, that's it. That's it. It's in the groove. That was tight. See that? That little sticky thing poking out helps to seat it. It should sit right in there. That's sitting nicely now. Nice and tight. Okay. So the other ones don't have that little... The Crosslands one doesn't have that little nipple. The Henge one does not have the nipple, nor does the Bosch one. So... And I don't know what what the quality of the filter is, but Ford, you're getting genuine stuff. That's it really. Engine's all wet now. If it still works, only kidding. Of course it'll work. Right, put the screws on. That's it. Thanks for watching. So in 2021, this is what you got to do with your air filter on the Ford Focus 1.5 TDCi. This is a 2015 model. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. I'm sure you've got some comments you want to leave. A similar issue, and if I've solved your problem, leave a comment there. We're all here to help each other. Thanks for watching.